This here is from us. It's pretty new from June 4th, 2025. Stars who have come out as liking both men and women, Amber Heard, Billy Joe Armstrong, and more. So they've got a long list here, probably about 80% that I don't know. I'll go through those ones real quick. Let's see what we got. Some of Hollywood's biggest stars have not shied away from openly discussing their bisexuality. Amber Heard revealed in 2010 at Glad's 25th anniversary event that she'd had successful relationships with both men and women. Wait for it, it's coming. The Aquaman actress was married to Johnny Depp from 2015 to 2017, but she also been linked to Elon Musk, photographer Tassa Van Ray, and cinematographer Bianca Booty. And the funny thing is, Amber was arrested for abusing Tassa Van Ray just a year before she came out. It's also interesting how the person she also gets with was a cinematographer, maybe looking for a little job hookup. I don't know. I'm always so negative. It's not fair. And they continue on and on about Amber. And you know what? This article's got like 15 other people, but I guess they want to focus on Amber for some reason. Heard opened up to Italian magazine Io Donna in 2019 about why she chose to publicly address her sexual orientation despite warnings from industry execs and her publicist, which is interesting because, like, in the future, 10 years from that point or something, it will be almost like a huge plus to do so. So I hate to say it, but in a way, Amber was kind of ahead of her time in a way that benefited people. I think it's BS. I'm not saying it should be that way. I'm just saying that's how it became. To be silent about something means to admit underneath that the thing is wrong, but I knew it was not like that, she explained at the time per Cosmopolitan. I told myself to describe reality in a truthful way and to offer young people someone to look up to since my generation had grown up without any model of reference. Okay, here's the thing, man. I don't like when people say, just look up to me for something they didn't work for or something that's just kind of like this, bisexuality. If you want to say, look up to me, that's great, but really be something to look up to. Not someone who just says something about themselves with no reason to know why definitively. I think it was for clout, attention, getting her name bigger. I don't think she really cares about the generation below her. Not in a meaningful way, any different than anyone else. If you're a scientist, a doctor, a PhD, you're doing something great for the world, whatever it is, some research on some disease, some kind of advancement in technology, you work 10 years up to it, you say, look at me, be like me, this is a good thing for everyone. I work for it really hard. Don't just say something like, well, I look like this and I think like this, so look up to me. Doesn't work like that. I think you've got to earn that right to be looked up to. But we know Amber doesn't really like earning things so much. And they quote Billy here, saying that he thinks this issue should be out at some point and just be accepted. Okay, that's fine. I could say a lot about that, but this isn't exactly the platform. Maybe on Rumble one day. They go on to mention some people I don't know. Kit Connor, Gracie McGraw. Maybe I heard the name someplace. Carol Baskin, like Baskin-Robbins ice cream? I don't know. Megan Fox, I know. Angelina Jolie, right, of course. Jolie said it in 2003, though. So yeah, she's way ahead of the curve, actually. Way ahead. What was I thinking with Amber in 2010? Lindsay Lohan, right. Drew Barrymore, of course. Who actually said it in 2003. So wait, Amber wasn't this pioneer. She was like actually 7 years behind. That's no surprise. And of course, they mention Evan Rachel Wood. And you know what? It's kind of weird. Jolie, Wood, and Amber all come out and they all accuse men of, well, let's just say something. I guess it's all a big coincidence. It couldn't be that they're trying to play this part of their character to virtue signal about their sexuality. No. I doubt that. It's coincidence. But then again, my silly speculation. Who knows? And Lady Gaga, and finally they mention Amber again at the end. That's about it. What's the point? I'm not sure. It's a crazy world, a lot going on. People clicking on whatever they find interesting. So hopefully you clicked on this. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, all things Johnny Depp, waiting for Day Drinker, Meghan Markle, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.